Welcome to today's broadcast. No matter what kind of day you are having, please remember that God is big and He is good. He is bigger and better than you think. I'm always encouraged when a monument inscribed with the Ten Commandments survives those who want all traces of God removed from public life. And I'm also always discouraged when something of our Christian heritage falls in the battle with those who oppose God. But why do I feel like everything's all right as long as I can see God displayed in public places? And why do I feel like this great country is going to hell every time I see God removed from public view? Is God really that vulnerable to the apathy or the disgust we have for Him as a culture? Does the future of our nation hang on how many copies of the Ten Commandments continue to hang on the walls of our public buildings? But it is hard to find any reassurance even among God's people. Not only do we have a war going on between Christians who favor a very public display of God's sovereignty and the secularists, but we also have a war going on in the church between those who put an emphasis on God's law and those who put an emphasis on His grace. It is in the middle of all this that I hope to bring some perspective. It would be foolish to think that we as Christians will not have some battles to fight against those who want us completely out of public view. But at least we should not be fighting among ourselves. God calls us to unity. We read in Psalms 133:1, "Behold, how good and how pleasant it is for brethren to dwell together in unity." And when Christians interact with each other in love, we demonstrate that we are His disciples. We read in John 13:34 through 35. "So now I am giving you a new commandment. Love each other. Just as I have loved you, you should love each other. Your love one for another will prove to the world that you are my disciples." Of course, this is easier said than done. Much, much easier said than done. But it's the direction we must work toward. And it is my hope that this study on the law and grace will go a long way in helping each of us to be more gracious toward each other. For more, please visit GiveMeThatMountain.org, and you have a wonderful day.